Well, good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, traders from across the globe. Thank you for tuning in to my 2486th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. Once again, thank you for tuning in. This video is coming at you on a Tuesday afternoon for trading Wednesday, June 7th. 2023. Remember the risks behind trading. Never ever trade without stops. You can lose way more than you have in your trading account. If you're in futures or any type of option where you're on the wrong side, just know crypto, you name it, you can lose a lot. Be careful out there. All right, so traders, what's going on for trading on Wednesday? Well, I was waiting for my editor and I had a bunch of really pretty charts all printed up for everybody for the video. But the markets are starting to move, and I thought I would show you what I found. So for trading on Wednesday, and by the way, thank you, OMNI, for a great day on Tuesday. Hopefully we get another one Wednesday. I showed this chart to you a week or so ago and said, look at this interesting juncture. We're right at the end of a holiday week. We had a holiday reversal. It came smashing down, and they are going to solve, or they have no choice but to solve the debt ceiling when we get back on Monday. And this is where we were in the Dow, and this is what happened since. Look, after that juncture, it was very interesting. It exploded. So now, let's do a little something here. Let's get rid of this 200. This way we get it out of our vision, and let me show you what we're looking at now, which is even more interesting. Check this out. Now it looks like this. The 50 bar moving average, which we know is one of Wall Street's darling, just like the 200. Look at the hold. In fact, let's go to the back. Look when it starts to come into play back here. It starts to get good right about here. You see it? And then it starts to go to work, and it just holds and holds and holds. It deserves a rectangle instead of a circle. Then it drops and stops it cold. Drops, gets above, and bam, big rally. Then it becomes support. You get under it, but look where we are now. And good things happen when you get above that 50, we've seen, right? So, or below, bad things happen. So that's where we are in the Dow for trading on Wednesday. But there's other markets to look at. Look at this guy. Look at the Russell 2000. So I showed you that we were in some kind of either a bear flag or something I like to call a flat. Well, look where it decided to go. It got to the top of the flat and broke out above. Now, usually you just stay inside this flat, right? It doesn't go anywhere. But not this time, right? Look at this. Well, bam, that's different. All right, more bullish signs. Then we go over to something like the E-mini S&P. And E-mini S&P, if you ask me, is just as bullish. It broke out of this huge pattern, bull flag, whatever you want to call it. It's breaking out and maybe making another little baby bull flag right here that it's already starting to break out of, right? Something like that looks like it's going on, a quick bull flag. You got a flagpole. I'll make it blue so you can recognize. You got a flag right there. Maybe it's just going to be one of those 2-day flags, and away we go. So that looks bullish as far as I can see. There's one I'd stay away from tomorrow. You see this guy? I don't like this Nasdaq at all. I am going to tell you to stay away from it. I don't like the way it fell below support. I don't like the way that looks right there, because that very same look usually produces a down move. So I don't know. You know, I found it a few times. It produces a down move, produced a down move the next day with day traders. Could produce a down move. You're below the channel. Let's ignore it. Another reason why I don't like it is this. Apple is a very huge component to the Nasdaq. And, you know, until Apple gets back in the groove, which it is not right now, I think you leave Nasdaq alone. You go for the Russell and the E-mini S&P. That's what I'm going to look at for trading on Wednesday. I thought that would help you. Thank you for tuning in. Like and share these videos if you don't mind. And make sure you subscribe. And tomorrow, make sure you tune in to Tales from the Pit, episode number 8. I'll be there 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you're there too. Thank you once again for tuning in. And remember, stop ups are in. However, emotions are out. Traders, thank you for tuning in. Remember to subscribe, like, and share, and I will see you all at Live with Oscar.